Good morning. Well, it looks like we've made it past week one. So, um, have to say that I feel it's a success. I'm up early this morning. I'm feeling really good. Uh, Everything is going great. I mean, I would expect right now I'd be tired and everything, but pretty much like everyone has said in the videos that I've watched on YouTube about moving forward and everything, energy's up. I feel awake. I'm not overtired. I'm not starving every day. It's just going really good. So really, what did I have yesterday? So I had to replace my oatmeal that I was supposed to have yesterday morning with a hot rice cereal. Uh, that I need to prepare more. I only had half a serving of oatmeal, but rice cereal was something that they had in one of the previous days that I chose not to have. It said rice cereal, a hot rice cereal, or um, oatmeal, and I chose to go with oatmeal, so that just kind of forced me to change it up. That's one nice thing about the plan is depending what day, if there's something on there that you just can't eat, you can switch it out for different, breakfast, lunch, dinner. The basically the 3 phases or 3 weeks that they have, you can switch up a lunch for a lunch, a dinner for a dinner. You can switch your dinner for lunch. As I watched a video yesterday with Carl Deichler, who's the CEO of Beachbody, and his wife is the one that helped develop this program. They basically said that you can go through, and it's more important that you get the nutrients in a day than you get it at the time that is specified in the book. So, with that being said, I swapped out my oatmeal for rice cereal. Uh, Added a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a chopped apple, and did a whole cup of yogurt, since they let men have a little extra food on the plan, and then sweetened it with some maple syrup. So did a teaspoon and a half of maple syrup. So that was really good. Again, I had for lunch, I had a serving of the zucchini cashew soup. I had that cold. It was really good. Again, it, I would say that I probably want to season it just a little bit more. I kind of like my soup spicy, so it's a little bit plain, but I did add some basil, and some parsley to it. Where I had it the night before, it was just salt with it. Ran out of time, so I didn't really have time to season it. Probably would add a little bit of pepper, crushed pepper, black pepper with that, just to give it a little bit extra. Had some avocado and once again had a micro salad. So have to say, cashews on a salad. I can't think of a better condiment for a salad. So then for dinner, I had baked tempura. So again, the same thing I had yesterday morning for breakfast, or sorry, 2 days ago for breakfast. Cooked it a little bit better, had it in the marinade a little bit longer, gave it a little more flavor. So when I baked it the morning before, you're supposed to let it marinate for at least an hour. I think I let it marinate for about half an hour, where the one last night I had marinating all day. Made it in the morning, put it in the refrigerator, and let it sit. So then had some asparagus, and I swapped out the brown rice I asked for some quinoa that basically I had left over from another meal. Brown rice I'd have to recook and everything, since I used all of that up, and actually my wife used it all up, but I let her have it. So one thing that I wanted to go over, I had a team member, actually a coach on my team. She actually ended up going to the ER for dehydration. Now she works out every day, and really brings it, as Tony would say. But she had a dehydration issue, and she actually drinks 75 ounces of water a day. And one thing that I haven't talked about on the Ultimate Reset, and this is really something that should be done on a daily basis anyway, is your water. The Ultimate Reset really says you should take half of your body weight, and that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking a day. Now, I'm not exercising during this plan besides a little bit of Tai Chi at night. So for me, being there's a weight update, 142.6. I'm basically looking at 71 ounces. Now, my body's used to a lot more than that, as I drink close to 128. Now, drinking all that water, it can cause lack of blood pressure, because the water will actually flush out all the bad stuff, but it'll also flush out all the good stuff. So you need to be replacing electrolytes and whatnot. Now, I choose not to take a Gatorade product and that type of thing. I actually, and as the Ultimate Reset program prescribes, I actually put a pinch of salt in my water. So basically about a fourth of a teaspoon or a pinch of salt for every 32 ounces. So it's about a teaspoon of salt per gallon of water. So, and I really do almost drink a gallon of water a day. As my body weight has dropped, I haven't drank quite as much, but when you're working out and going throughout your day, you're going to dehydrate. You're going to need more water in the summer than you're going to need in the winter. So you really need to try to listen to your body, but that water is so important to get the impurities out of your body. So that's a little tip of the day. So day 8, day 1, week 2, I get a new enjoyable drink, and I'm going to do this on air so people can see. This is a detox packet that comes with the Ultimate Reset. I get to take this 3 times a day, and really what it's supposed to do is really clean out the colon. So week 1 is to really get your body, ready to get into the detox. Week 3, you actually start taking probiotics that are help to allow your body to really take in that those nutrients and everything that you're taking, that you'll be eating. I can tell you 5 out of 7 days this week are fresh fruits for breakfast, so that'll be actually really enjoyable. But next week you'll be 7 out of 7 days is fresh fruit. So they really, week 1, lean meats, you have fish once, chicken once, eggs a couple of times for breakfast. Week 2, 5 times fruit and vegetables. Miso soup tomorrow. That will be interesting, as miso soup. Some dinner I can do. Breakfast, we'll see tomorrow. I'll give you an update. But I'm going to go ahead and try this for the first time on air. Someone said this was worse than the alkaline drink, which is a lot of barley, kamut, alfalfa grasses. That little taste didn't seem so bad. It's really not that bad. And this is in 8 ounces of water. So I don't think I'd be knocking one of these back watching a game or anything, but bottoms up, here we go. There we go. So there's my first of the day, and I get to drink 3 of those a day. So not too bad. You can tell there's a few different things in there. Trying to pick out what they are, but basically that's supposed to clean out the body and get the colon ready for the probiotics next week, and I think we are ready to go. So I'll give an update tomorrow morning. Thanks for joining me, and until tomorrow, keep pushing play. Thanks.